Well, a former central bank governor believes more research is needed to identify potential niche markets Barbados can exploit in the global manufacturing sector. Dr. Marion William says there's been a recent upsurge in foreign direct investment, but she says small economies like Barbados have not been reaping the benefits.
Whatever is produced, be it a camera, whatever, a car, it is produced in maybe 30 countries, little bits here and there and so on. And it is an opportunity for us to find a niche, to look to find what it is, what part of those 30 parts of the camera or the car that can be produced here. And we have to find our way by doing some more fundamental research on these matters and, and developing a program to ensure that we are not left behind.
Bridgetown is being seen as the island's biggest tourist attraction. This is according to Deputy Chairman of the National Cruise Development Commission, Dean Stricker. He says the commission has been mandated to increase the spend from cruise passengers and get more of them to leave the ship when it is docked here, as a number of them currently do not do so. Mr. Stricker says the island's capital is full of potential.
I firmly believe that we must start by transforming Bridgetown into a place that Barbadians wish for themselves. A city that we can all be proud of and are keen to visit when entertaining our family and friends. I maintain that if we start by creating a town to please ourselves, we will by extension be able to please the cruise ship passengers and visitors from around the world.
Mr. Stricker was speaking during a town hall meeting hosted by the National Cruise Development Commission at the Lloyd Erskine Sandyford Center. It gave those involved in the sector the opportunity to look at ways of improving the experience for cruise passengers. Meanwhile, Chairman of the Barbados Port Incorporated, Senator Lisa Cummins, says there is a need to relook what is being offered to cruise passengers, especially in Pelican Village. She says people need to know what is different now compared to 20 years ago.
Suggest that it may also be important for us to approach this not just from a tourism perspective, but also from a business development perspective. When we talk about things like the SBA, I know Wayne and Dean and so on have been quite involved with the SBA. There are entities like BYDC, Youth Entrepreneurship and so on. There is a need for innovation and transformation of the products that we're offering in some of our retail outlets because they have not innovated much over the last 20, 30 years. And so you have to figure that out in terms of our domestic capability. Secondly, you have to look at the regional space. If I'm buying the same things in Barbados that look no different than what I can purchase in St. Kitts, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Antigua, and so on, then, and because of Barbados' exchange rate issues, it's more expensive in Barbados than anywhere else, then there's no product differentiation.
Well, it's time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
In Jamaica, Jamaica Producers Group Limited was the volume leader with 650,876 units. In Trinidad and Tobago, JMMB Group Limited was the volume leader with 80,000 shares changing hands, all for a value of $145,640. And here in Barbados, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the sole security trading 466 shares at $2.10 each.